Well, hello there. How is it going? Uh, Give me 1 second. I need to eject my hard drive. I forgot it was still attached. Hope everyone's had a great week. It is, uh, yeah, it's a bank holiday today, so I didn't have work today, which was pretty nice. And it's a long weekend as well, so I have Monday off as well. I can take that out. I was just trying to free up some space on my laptop. Running out of space again. I don't know why it keeps taking up all the space. Probably all those unfinished games that I do need to finish. Okay, what do we have? Music, please. Thank you. Okay, so I installed a new theme for VS Code today, and honestly, I'm not sure how to feel about it, but it looks pretty sick. It looks like this. It's literally glowing. It's actually glowing. It's called Synthwave, and I've seen a few VS Code themes come with a glowing effect, but I've never actually used one, so this is my first time. Honestly, I don't know if it kind of makes everything brighter, which doesn't work so well for, oh god, I think it makes it lag as well. Like, I think this used to be a blue. And with the glow, sorry, it just makes it look, well, very light. So, I don't know if I'll be continuously using this, but it does look pretty cool, gotta admit. Maybe if I could find another one that's glowing and not as bright, then that'll be nice. I don't know, we'll have to see. So what I've gone ahead and done is installed an Express server. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. That's pretty cool. Like a gradient on that active line thing. Neat. What was I saying? Alright, I've installed an Express server, so we've got that going, which is good. I haven't done anything with it yet, so I used Express Generator for this, which I've never used before. This is my first time with that. It's given me Jade files. I've never written anything in Jade before. I'm guessing it's a bit like Pug. Where it's like HTML but very abstract. So that's interesting. Let's go ahead and start up the Express server. I probably need to write a thing for this. I wonder if I could do, let's start. Maybe I could edit this. You can't do comments. No, you can't. And I do, no, how do I do npm start for if I want to start something in its subdirectory? No, that doesn't work. Let me look this up. npm start in different directory. npm start prefix path your app. Oh, so I could do npm start prefix client. Let's see if that works. So if I do npm start, that should do that. And also run the other thing, or no? I guess not. Okay. Oh, that does work. Then I can't do both at the same time. Or can I? Or do I need something like concurrently? I've seen it used once. You know what? It's fine. Let's not mess around with this. We'll just go. I will say npm start. I'll open up another one. Go into client and also npm start. And if we need a third one to install stuff, we'll just open that as and when we need it. Oh my god, it's literally, I think this might break the stream. Well, it's not going to break the stream, but I feel like I'm going to get frame drops from this. If it gets bad, if I get dropped frames, I should probably disable this glow. But right now it's pretty cool looking. I don't know how well it translates over into the stream. Okay. What? Is it alive? Are we good to go? Okay, we are. Nice. So, yes, what I have is roots. There's a user's roots that it came with, which is pretty nice. It came with an index, so looks the same. I don't know, we'll have to see. So if I do, I think I did write a function to test it. Is it an app? No. Oh god, I can't get over this glow. It's so bright. Oh yeah, here we go. So if I get to the user's root, what that'll do is open up the console. Oh, it didn't do it because the root didn't actually reply with some nice JSON, which is pretty mean. Success, true. That's not going to compile again, is it? No. I'm gonna have to. What is the other thing that I used? I used something else for. It was like recompile. I forgot what the name of the package was though. Give me 1 second. It was NodeMon, that was it. Let's install that real quick because that's going to be useful. And then all we need to do is run the server with NodeMon. And we'll keep an eye on that file. Okay, let's start that again, shall we? Okay, that looks like it's running now. Cool, so if I update users to be like turn success, hey fool, this works. That should recompile because it's saw a change, then I can press it again. And it works, nice. Now I'm wondering if it compiles when this changes as well. Oh, it does. Wonder if it shouldn't. Is there a way to exclude a... I mean, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. NodeMon exclude folder. Ignore client. I kind of want to do that because I think it should only restart if I am changing server stuff. Let's see if that works. So saving this shouldn't do anything. Never mind. Maybe that. What? Maybe this needs to go before. Nope. Someone suggested putting the ignore in package JSON, so let's try that. ignore. I just want to ignore an entire directory. Maybe the format I was using didn't work properly. Oh hey, it ignored it. And it restarted when I changed the server. Cool, that works. That works. Okay, so what we'll do is, I also want to set up a socket so that when we make a call to this endpoint, it's going to send a message to the app. And I think that will be the best way. To do that. So, okay, well, I'm going to scrap all of this basically. But this was a good test. It kind of does what I, well, I was just experimenting with it anyway, so, you know, that's fine. When we make the endpoint, what we'll do is have something callable like this, which will be through chat, and then that will send the message to the app, that will go into our thingy, then we can approve and deny. What might be fun as well is if we include chat, just as a test. And maybe we could use, you know what would be fun if we used React Motion, because I know with React Motion you can do some really interesting things. It's based on some kind of spring thingy, I don't know. Like there's this really neat effect what that you could do with Rocket the Mic. What's up? How's it going? I see you. And I saw your message in Discord just now. Regarding the files, I think it would just be the font file. I'm actually hosting quite a few fonts for other people as well. I have a separate like asset site just for hosting those kind of things, so I don't mind throwing them up there because I don't use that very often. Otherwise you would need like some place to host it, and then things just get messy. It's not like a public site or anything if you're worried about people using your font. It's just a place to throw it up. Anyway, this is the React Motion Spring, which is super neat. It's like the Facebook chat heads. Well, it is chat heads because that's what it's called. But yeah, it's a pretty neat effect. I could actually see this being, well, actually it wouldn't really work for anything like stream related probably, because it's supposed to be interactive. Although I guess you could get it to move by itself. It would be a pretty interesting concept for like a subtrain or something like that. I don't know. It's so fluid, though. That's the neat thing. What else is there? Oh, the dragging one is neat. I've yet to make a proper drop and drag type thing, but then again, I haven't been using React for too long, so I definitely do want to make something like that though, because I've made a few things that have required like reordering elements, and this would be very useful to do because it's just more intuitive and the visual feedback is a lot smoother and generally a nicer process. I like how it changes even as you're nowhere near the list, because then it just snaps to the place. Okay. Rocking the mic. I just saw your file. Thank you for that. I will make sure to do that after the stream. It doesn't take me too long. So what I'll end up doing is I will have that converted, then upload it, and I will send you a link, and then you could just import that into your widget, and you can use your font. I think the Stream Element widgets actually do let you use custom fonts that are downloaded locally, but I know that it's not always ideal to do that because obviously the whole point of Stream Elements is to be cloud-based, so really you don't want to be referencing your local files because opening it up later from a different PC is just going to make you realize that you need to install the font and everything again. So once it's included in the widget, it should be set. Don't need this anymore. I tried using a custom font and it wasn't working. Ah, okay. Yeah, it can be hit or miss, unfortunately. It can be pretty temperamental, is the best word. Okay. Well, we should try and get that set up. Probably. I forgot what the package was called. Give me a second. Socket.io 7? Oh, right, it's just Socket.io, isn't it? This is for the server. Then I need the client on the app side. Did I remember that right? I think I did. Scribs, what's up? The fire stream. It is a fire stream. I do what you do now, so I can stream on weekends again. Oh yeah, and I have internet at home. I upgraded to fiber internet, so I can stream from home now. It's pretty crazy. I've had fiber for about a week now, and it's pretty much changed everything. Like, it's so nice not having to, or being able to watch 2 streams at the same time. Like literally, I couldn't watch 2 streams at the same time before because it was that bad. But yeah, it's been really good. How have you been? We're kind of lucky because we both most of our work is on the web, right? So this whole thing that's happening right now it's crazy. And check out this new theme that I downloaded. It's neon and glowing. It's actually glowing. I'm kind of worried that it's going to make my VS Code crash, but so far it seems okay. I can't get over how like weird it looks. Like this used to be blue, I think, but now it's actually just white because it's glowing so hard. Not too affected by everything that's going on. Yeah, it's fortunate. I don't think I've left the house in like the last month. It's pretty crazy. But the weather's been so nice. Like, I don't understand. While I was in the office, it was just like raining all the time, and as soon as I start working from home, it's like the weather is so good. Oh, we've got Socket.io installed. Okay, so what I have planned is I'm going to... Oh yeah, your birthday message is still up. I was going to be a bit more discreet and add your birthday message as a custom header on like all the API responses, but that would have been such a pain to check out, so I didn't do that. I'm not going to make you work on your birthday. Oh, how was your stream, by the way? I was lurking. I saw you playing Alan Wake. I still need to finish that game. I've installed it like twice and I just never get that far. Maybe I'm just a bad player. Or it's not like that spooky. I think I got it as a gift as well. I don't remember from where. Oh yeah, I did get it as a gift. It was a long time ago. What am I doing? Oh right, I'm trying to... So I have a really basic React thingy set up, and I'm trying to make this server do thing with this thingy do thing. Oh, I forgot. I disabled the actual... There we go. Do thing. Woo. It was good, haven't streamed in so long. And I feel like I need to relearn how to stream again. Yeah, same. First thing that happened was audio issues, of course. See, I don't have to deal with that because my audio is literally plug in a 3.5mm headset and that's it. I'm not an audiophile at all, so I don't have any audio setup really. It's just headphones. The issue I ran into was my alerts didn't work, and I looked into it after stream, and for some reason the Stream Elements socket doesn't work anymore. I've tried raising it in the channel, but I haven't got a reply yet, so I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, for some reason it just doesn't get any events. Yours worked fine? Oh, I don't know. I've switched the socket back to Streamlabs for now, so that's okay at least. I mean, the way we've both built our alerts, it's pretty easy to just switch to a different socket and you can keep the same functions as long as, you know, you pass in the name and, you know, months, message, whatever. So that's fortunate at least, but yeah, I'm not. Oh, you're on Streamlabs, okay. Well, it's good to know that works at least. I did test the alerts and the tests work, because even on Stream Elements the test didn't work. It just didn't connect at all. I don't know, it's weird. Oh. Wait, what? That's wrong. Okay, well, that's fine because we don't even need to. It was wasn't removing the right message, but that's fine because this was just a test, so we're good. We're good. Alberto, what's up? Hello. You were streaming pretty late today. Well, I think you were still streaming when I woke up. I guess that's what the quarantine's doing to all of us. How's it going? I keep thinking it's Saturday, but it's not. It's Friday. It's because today's the Easter. It's the Easter weekend, so we've still got the weekend tomorrow, which is nice. I want to play a game tomorrow. I found an interesting Soma-like game, I think, which released on Steam a few days ago. It's called We Went Back, and it's set on a space station, and it has time travel, and it looks super awesome. I think it's only like an hour, which will be good because I haven't streamed a game in a very long time. It's apparently scary, so I'm bracing myself for that. Until about 6 AM. Oh god. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. I've been fortunate enough to be on a regular sleep schedule now, so that's good. I'm honestly very lucky to finish at uni when I did, in like the end of January, because obviously all that stuff started going down, and it would have sucked to be stuck on the other side of the country trying to finish my dissertation. I think, yeah, people at like need to finish, well, they don't need to, but it's just so bizarre, like what's happening with everything shutting down. It does look nice, right? It kind of reminds me of Event Zero. Not to mention we got to meet before this went down. That's right, because your thing would have been cancelled otherwise. I'm very fortunate that I didn't impulse buy stuff for TwitchCon EU, even though I was heavily considering it because I was starting, obviously, the new job at the time. I wasn't sure if I was going to get enough holiday for going to it, and then by the time I was able to consider it, with all this stuff happening, it was like a matter of days after that it got cancelled. So that was, yeah. I was super lucky I forgot to book my plane. Oh, nice. Did you already have a hotel booked out? Twitch gave the refund for the tickets, right? So you didn't get screwed over with that? What am I even doing? Alright, I need to set up thing. Oh god, why are you using VAR? That's so... No offense to anyone who uses VAR. I mean what? But actually, I have to use VAR at work because the sites need to support IE 10 and 11, and I found that using const doesn't work. So I've had to bite the bullet on that one, unfortunately. Can't use ES6, which is super feels bad. had that ordered as a pay on arrival sort of thing, so I was able to cancel the booking without losing anything. Ah, nice. Yeah, that's super lucky. It's going to be a really weird... I don't think the world is going to be the same when all of this is over. Like, if you think about it, a lot of stuff has happened. I don't think it's... Even when it's over, I don't think it's going to be like back to normal straight away. It's just super weird when you think about it. Oh well, at least we have Animal Crossing. Dude, is your island named Vanor? Is that your island? Because I'm pretty sure I saw a like a flight to it. Like the first day I started playing. But I was super nervous. I don't know why. I just didn't... Oh, Peepo is your island. Okay, so that must have been someone else then. That's an amazing island name. I will keep an eye out for it. I haven't opened my gates at all because my island is like trash at the moment. I don't want anyone to see it until it looks a bit better. It's weird because it's a very relaxing game, but at the same time there's also a lot of pressure to keep up with like advancing the island, and this Bunny Day event is like taking all the energy out of me because I want to find all of the recipes, but I can't, and I like don't have infinite amount of time to be looking. Oh, so is yours. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better at least. I haven't finished pulling all the weeds out of the ground because I feel like the weeds in New Horizons look a bit nicer than they did in New Leaf, so it kind of gives the island a bit of, you know, dimension. But at the same time, if people come to my island and see weeds, they're gonna be like, why haven't you pulled all of these out yet? Jay Brucifer, what's up? How's it going? Sorry, I was looking for another space game to show you. Have you heard of Scavenger SV4? I have not. Honestly, space games might be my favorite. I think that might explain why I liked Alien Isolation so much. Because oh yeah, because Event Zero was set on a space station as well. And I suppose technically so was the Turing test. Maybe I just like that aesthetic. Scavenger is a highly replayable, atmospheric first-person science fiction game, part simulator, part roguelike. It's elements of action, combat, resource management, and a dash of horror. That sounds very interesting. The roguelike bit sounds interesting. Like, is it randomly generated rooms and stuff? Dude, I was so caught up in like everything that's happening right now, I've completely missed that Half-Life Alyx came out. It came out at like the perfect time as well. This is like the perfect time for VR, let's be honest. Good dude, just chilling. Nice. Is it a holiday in the States as well? I think it is. Is it? It's a long weekend. Do you guys have Monday off too? Kazla, what's up? Summer Piplup. I'm sorry, those things don't do anything. I should really get rid of them. I only use them for testing, but I don't have Triggerfire set up on my channel. I'm trying to figure out how to get alerts for my merch, because their integration is terrible. It requires Streamlabs, so I'm gonna try to learn how to pull info. Ah, nice. Who is your merch with? Is it Streamlabs or StreamElements? I haven't looked into merch at all. No, I'm not gonna do merch. Got yesterday and today off. It's Easter on Sunday. Okay, cool. Yeah, this game looks neat. I will bookmark it. I haven't played a roguelite for a while. I think the last one I played was Dead Cells, if that could be considered. I think that is a roguelike. I'm not sure. Just working? Oh no. Feels bad. I didn't have work today, which was nice. I'm well, thank you. Yeah. I haven't been hit too much by everything that's happening at the moment, which is fortunate. I don't think I've left the house in like the last month, but I think that's necessary. Stream Members has too little choice. Okay. Yeah, I haven't looked at the merch at all. I know they came out with an editor recently. I'm not sure what that's for, if that's like a thing for... I'm not sure. Like their overlay editor, but for merch or whatever, I don't know. What am I even doing? Oh, right. You know what? Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's just try and get this thing installed, because that would be... Oh no, this is doing... Wait, what? How is this doing a server? Or how is this servering? Hello? I don't know. I don't know. Also, this is all glowing, which is pretty neat. I don't know if it comes across on stream, but it is glowing. I hate the feeling of Bella Canvas stuff. I don't know what that is. Is that like an editor? Oh wait. You mean the shirt? Is the shirt like... Oh, okay, right. Like Fruit of the Loom. So the base base shirt, I guess. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I just hadn't heard of that one before. I thought you were talking about the overlay editor. I was like, oh. Because every time I think of Canvas, I just think of the website stuff, like website Canvas, whatever. You know what I mean. I need to get this sorted out. I don't know how this server is working. Oh, I know how. It's going through this. Oh, what? Yikes, dude. I hadn't even opened this file before. How do I even deal with that? I don't know. do I even... How do I bind my thing to that? What am I working on? I'm not sure yet. I know it's going to be a Twitch thing. I have a feeling it might be Animal Crossing related, but I'm not sure yet. Well, not directly Animal Crossing related, but maybe a concept from Animal Crossing. We'll have to see. Right now I just need to get the back-end part finished. We're not 100% finished, but actually there. Continue. I was kind of inspired by the way messages wash up on the beach every morning in glass bottles. So I'm kind of thinking having a thing where you can put messages in bottles, virtual bottles, and throw them into the sea and then have them wash up in another person's chat. Or something like that. We'll have to see. The key thing is going to be moderation, so I'm going to build a dashboard for moderating messages. I don't want someone to be able to just throw some bad words into a bottle and have them appear. Well, I don't think it's going to be automated. I don't know if I should maybe provide an option for that. That might be neat if we have like a bot that does that. Right now it's just thinking through commands. But we'll see. Andrew, what's up? Thank you for the sub. What? Hello. I think I don't know if my alerts broke again. Give me 1 second. I think they did. I thought I fixed that. No, I know the Stream Elements socket doesn't work right now for some reason. So I've had to revert the socket connection back to Streamlabs temporarily, at least until they figure it out. How do I can't even see. Okay, well there's your alert from a year ago, because apparently it didn't pick up your resub. So it says you're a new sub. Sorry. It literally says a year ago. I don't know why. Aren't they supposed to be tracking my things, even though I don't use them? I don't know. Yeah. Alerts don't work, I'm taking my money as well. Please feel free to. I don't feel like I deserve anyone's money. For subs. Just for streaming, I mean. I'm having a very stressful day, to be honest. I'm very much over this semester. I hit my breaking point many days ago. Oh no! Dude, I'm sorry. It's gonna be over soon. I know I keep saying that, but it will be. And it will just be a bad memory. You just need to struggle through it for just a bit longer, and you'll be free. It was very much the same, but obviously not as bad, because I didn't have as much group work as you do for when I was writing reports and stuff. But this will be the lot that I just kept thinking that it was the last time that I was going to have to do it. and I don't have to go through that anymore. That's one good thing, at least. I'm working on some stuff with clips today. Do you by any chance have a PNG of your logo? Ooh, which logo? The Twitch one or the Fire Yikes one? I don't really have any central place for my stuff, so I end up just pulling from where I know I can find it. Where did I put it? Oh, this one. It looks like the blue fire with the cactus on his head. We do have a fire cactus emote, but I've actually seen two uses in the last 2 days on Discord by complete strangers. I don't know if they just find it hilarious or or what, but I officially hate Android Studio, and as a matter of fact the entire Java language. I have not written a single line in Java before. Actually, that's a lie. I think I might have, as a test a very long time ago, logged something, but that was about it. Other than that, I have no experience with JavaScript. Java. I was about to say JavaScript. Well, that too, I guess. I don't know if this is going to work, but you know what? We're going to try it. A lot of this was already generated by Express Generator, and that was the first time that I've used it. I think I need to move this up. I don't even know what Morgan is. What is this package? I think, oh, it's a logger, right. Oh, it must be, wait. Oh, I don't know. Just questioning everything at this point. What clips thing is Kazla working on, I wonder? Oh, I did see your message about the clips thing. And yes, that will be possible. It would be helpful if you could send me maybe a thing of the static that you want to use. Like a short 2-second buzz, or 1 second, or however long it is. What am I doing? Right. So I have this. So I think what's happening right now is when I started the server, it's going to bin www, and that is this which it generated. And it's making the server here. But I don't know if I want it to be. It came with it. Maybe I should put it in here. I wonder if I could do that. And how do I return it? Oh. Let's try it. So let's do this. Where's the create server bit? Create server is happening down here, so that means that I need to move this down here. Then I do, so that's linking to this. This is going that, and then I need to bind, or I need to set it in the app. So I think I can do that down here, or wherever app is. So up here. So I could do app set socket IO. So that means I should be able to access that elsewhere. Now, say if I go here, can I do console log rec? That might be a bit much actually. Probably don't want to do that. Or do I? Let's see what it does. I feel like I need to restart this just to be safe. So if I go to users, oh my god, what is it writing out? Holy wow, that is the request. It did something. What am I even looking for? I like the colors at least. Ooh, there's something about a socket here. Can I do this? No, it's get socket. Oh, wait. Can't socket. Test. Success. No. Hello. Hello. Okay, let's try that. Will that work? I don't know. Maybe. I need to now listen on the app side. So let's go over to app.js. What we'll do is import socket from, or import IO from socket IO client. and then we will say const socket equals IO I don't know what it will listen to. Let's say that one for now. Socket on connected. Connected. I didn't think that was gonna work. Let's try, no, it has to be one, right? That's where the server is. Oh, wait, I didn't connect, did I? I don't think that worked. Socket connected, or maybe it's not connect. Or maybe I need to omit that connected event when it happens. IO on connection. IO on connect. IO emit connected. What is it? Connection. I guess not. Or maybe is the connection even happening? I don't know. I guess it isn't, but I thought it was. It's weird. Let's try sockets. Oh. Oh, okay, so I needed to restart this. I wasn't watching this file. Interesting, okay, so that is connected. Woo, so if I go to users, that did not emit. Maybe I need to do, say IO sockets emit again. Oh no, because I'm not listening to the test. Okay, right. Let's save that and go back to this, and we'll say socket on tests console log data. Say we've received data, and we'll be like, what is the data? Give me the data. Let's try that again. Hey look, we received it. So when we make a call to that endpoint, it's going to send a signal out to the app when it's connected. We're going to say that is connected. And then we can, what we can do is we can put that into our state, so that will be a good thing happening. And just like that, we have our thing connected. Let's see. I don't know if I could expose this. Maybe I can use Ngrok actually. Yikes, I don't know. That could be risky. Okay, what we'll do is we will clear this out. So let's get rid of those two components. Let's make a new component. Let's call it message list, because I'm very unoriginal. Let's get the usual setup. Okay. So now we can do that. Now we have our message list component. I wonder if it will keep the same styling. Okay, never mind. But you know what? We have a message list, and that's all that matters. Let's get some styling going. Feeling we need the grid. What? I'm using and I? Yes. Grid. I'm just going to use I forgot how to use the grid. Forgot how to use the grid. Grid. No, grid. Is it? No? Just grid. Oh, right. Do I need... Wait, is it grid or is it just row? I think it's just row and col. I don't know. My project, we used styled components and it was amazing. Ah, nice. Yes, I've used that like twice maybe with semantic UI for styling my or restyling some of the buttons, and it was very useful. I think I do have it installed. I do. For like changing some of how I need to get better at using it, but from what I used, it was very flexible and saved me a lot of time. Let's see if I can remember how to use this. This, every time I pick up a new library, the number of columns that the rows have keeps increasing. I think obviously Bootstrap has 12, and then when I picked up Semantic UI, that went up to 16, and Ant Design has 24 columns. Literally, they just doubled everything, I'm not sure what the purpose of that was, because that's just double 12, but I like this theme, very cyberpunk. It's called Synthwave 84, I think. Because I remember you showing me one of those neon glowing ones, and this is actually glowing. I don't know if it's visible, but you can actually... I'm scared to... Oh, you can... Yeah, it's actually glowing. I thought it might make me lag. It hasn't been that bad, thankfully. It looks very different when it's not glowing. I mean, I think this used to be like a more of a blue, but obviously it's like shimmering, kind of whitish now. But yeah, changing up styles has been keeping things fresh, which is always good. I mean, I don't think I've used one Monokai for a while now, and I switched back for a bit, and it just didn't feel the same. I still like it, but it's not doing it for me anymore, unfortunately. I don't know why. I still want to find one of those themes that have the weird cursive or like curly writing. Curly and glowing. I think I saw Wes Boss. Is that how you say his surname? Boss? Using that, and I asked him which theme he used, but he never replied, so I still don't know. How do I make sure this is centered? Justify, center, line, center. That is not centered, sir. Oh god. I think we're like crashing. What? Oh, because the content is actually the content itself isn't centered, but the insides are. Right. That's gonna be annoying. Well, that's centered now, at least. I don't really know what my goal is here. Do I have a goal? I just want somewhere to display the messages, I think. I don't know what the point of this was. Oh. It's a title. Oh, neat. Okay. Title, underline, level. Okay, so this is basically the headings, right? I give it a color. What is copyable? I guess not that. Do I need to just define it myself? Because I would literally just do that. Ew. I think the lag is starting to hit. You know what? We're gonna turn off this glow. It was nice for a bit. Let's just switch themes. I installed another one called Neon Night. Ooh, that's very purple. Oh, Neon Vomit is the other one. This one might be a bit bright. Oh. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. This is kind of looking more like Firefox, honestly. What was this? Oh, this is neat. Let's go with this for a bit. It's like, this reminds me of crayon colors. Crayola theme. Say messages. And then we'll have a list. Is there anything for transitionable lists, I wonder, in Ant? Ant design, transitionable, transition. Oh, that's neat. It's neat as well. And more. Ah, here we go. Adding stuff to tables. Yes, that's more what we want. Are you gonna actually tell me how to use it? Or are you just gonna show me a video of it happening? I think that was the wrong thing I was looking at. Well, this is just the same thing. I don't want to know about the principles. I know about the principles. That's why I'm asking how you use it. But I want to see an example. What the heck? You know what? Let's just go to components because that's probably where it's going to be. Or not. Use transition. I don't get it. And design transition example. Oh, is it animate? Is that what the component is called? That doesn't seem right. I am confusion. Oh, it's from a different library as well. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Oh, and that's if I scroll. You can see some very interesting page effects being done with that. Parallax timeline. Overpack. Okay. Interesting. This is just gonna be the stream. You can do some pretty neat effects with that. I wonder if you could put parallax into, or like have a parallax scroll animation inside the banner itself. Oh, I think the music ended. Ah. I'm just gonna restart it temporarily. I want to wrap this up for tonight. It's getting a bit late. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna say, let's just finish this real quick. Const get const message. No. Let's just leave it at that. Message equals rec query. I need to install query string, I think. Was it QS? What's that middleware called? Oh, it is called query string. Okay. Or is it? I don't know. Maybe I can do it without query string. Well, let's see. Message. Just emit the message back. Why is it giving me an error? I don't know. Oh, it's gone. Howard Stowe, welcome back. I'm actually heading off in a second, but I wanted to wrap this up so that I could pick up again next time. Remind you to never play League again. Oh no, what happened? Bad experience, I'm guessing. Bad trip. Oof, it didn't like that. Dude, come on now. Query. Okay, I think I do need query string. Let me see. How do I even do that? Let's see, will that work? I didn't like that. It's tilting every single time, oh no. Feels bad, dude. I'm sorry. But I assume you play it because you do get a kick out of it. Switches tabs, turns the volume. I've actually had to head off. It is 12:30. Okay. I need to work out how this is happening. Where am I supposed to be using query string? I don't get this. This article doesn't make any sense. npm I body parser, because we will need a body parser. But if I have body parser, does that work? Do I not need query string? I don't know. Let's put it here. Body parser, body parser. Basically, I'm trying to extract this message bit for my endpoint, and I thought it was done with query string, but I don't think it is, actually. I think it might be this. But this is already here, so I wonder if that's already, if body parser is already included with. No, it got taken out of Express, that's right. It used to be included in Express, but it's been taken out to its own, which I don't understand, but okay. Hello. Message equals test. message, correct query. Oh, because I'm responding to JSON up here when I should be responding after the fact. I think. Apparently not. Great. My need for entertainment is not concerned about your time constraints. Oh yes, I apologize. That was on me, I'm sorry. Didn't you say Harris came to you with an idea? Did you get back to him? I did, yes. And then I've had to go away and think about how to approach it, because this one is slightly more involved than just a widget. So I don't know if it will be feasible on the scale that he's looking. Well, let's just say that the projects he does tends to get a bit of attention, and I don't know if scale wise free is going to cut it. I mean, hosting, well, yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I'm very confused about this, though. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm not receiving anything on the message side, am I? Because I did subscribe to that. I'm a dummy. Yay, look, I'm getting the message. Message equals test. So now what I can do is, where is my thing being done? Store, say, messages. So this will be my state for messages. We're just going to take this from the to-do. So we'll say this will be our message store. We'll say messages, add and remove, and we can literally just copy paste this, I think. There we go. So our messages will be stored in an array. We can add to this array. We can also remove it by the ID, and then we'll just export that. Don't host it then. Shouldn't he handle that stuff? Well, I mean, well, yes, that's what I mean. Like, I would set up the hosting and then I wouldn't maintain it, but I'm not sure if he's looking for that type of scale. Otherwise, I could just set it up on a free Heroku app or something. But what I'm saying is that that would incur monthly costs for him, and I don't know if that is the scale he's looking for. Because if it isn't, then I can just say that it'll have to be scaled back or done some other way. It's not terribly big, it would just be a server for authentication. The widget would still be on Stream Elements, I think. At the same time, yeah, I don't know. I have some stuff to do for Sam as well, and technically Sam came to me first, so I'll probably have to do that first. Use store actions. Is this right? I don't know. To do items. Oh, I haven't. Okay. I need to actually make the item store. Wait. Oh, it's in the index. I forgot. Cool kid, what's up? Thank you for the bit. No B movie today. No B movie today. Not today. If he approached you, I'm sure he's ready for the potential popularity issues. True. I mean, maybe it's normal to him. Well, I guess it is normal for him. I mean, I get you want him to be aware of the possible limitations, but if you want him to develop stuff, it's not really a problem. Yes, and also no, because I can only develop to what he's able to provide. So, well, it's not even really that, because the site that really it's just that I can't host it, obviously, because I can't have a authentication gateway on my site for his branding. He would need, I don't think he has a website, so I can't do it that way. I can't set up on my site because I would be directing people. Obviously it's alpha gaming. That's I don't want him to be using my username in the link or whatever. It's not an, I guess it is an app, but it's really just a page. So I think he would need a domain. I don't know if he's going to get a site for that. Otherwise I could just set him up on a free glitch app or something like that. I'm not sure, I'll have to see. Okay. Messages. Const. Add. Use store actions. Date. Actions. No. Actions. Message. Add. Oh, I don't need the actions to be here, because I'm not adding here, am I? I'm adding it here. So I want my use store actions to be here, and then I want add to be here, and then when I receive a message I can say add message, and this will be a message. So that will go into the state, and then that will get updated over here, probably. And then I can say, let's just do a UL for now. Messages, map, message. Oh wait, I forgot the messages, map, message. Return a list item with a key of that, and then just the message itself. And then I can do that. Looks good to me. Yassine, what's up? I don't know shit about React.js, but poggers. Hey, welcome to the club. I'm still learning as I go, so yeah. How you doing? What's up? So, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna send a message here to this socket. So what the purpose of this is, I'm going to make a bot command that you can put this into your chat, and then you can send the message through chat, and it should show up over here. Or not, because it just failed. Oh, I know why. Where is that being done? Message, okay. Add message. Oh, this was a bad. Let's wrap this like this. That'll be destructuring it. There we go. That should work. Just ignore that join error. There we go. It's appearing. But it's the wrong color, so let's quickly style that before I have to head off. Okay. Hello. How is it going? Yo. Doing good. How's your day been? It's been pretty good, thanks. No work today, which was nice. It's the Easter weekend. I keep thinking it's Saturday, but it's not. New address bar on Firefox felt a little weird, but I like it now, not gonna lie. Oh yeah. The way it's like, it grows. It caught me by surprise, but it is kind of nice. You have room to see what you're doing. Nice, that works. Neat. Cool, okay. So this will form the basis of our mini project, and we'll see how that goes. But for now, I think I'm gonna head off because it's almost 1. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I do want to play a game, but I don't think it'll be the whole stream because I think it's only going to be an hour long, so maybe we'll do some project work before then and then we'll jump in afterwards. I'm going to try and start earlier so I don't end up finishing later. I think the only thing holding back Chrome users would be design of Firefox, but they've been improving it quite a lot. Yeah, that's true. The main reason I switched to Firefox was definitely the high CPU usage on Chrome. I've grown to like Firefox quite a lot actually. Just the simple small things like the default dark theme. I think previously in Chrome, I don't know if this is still the case, but you had to install extensions just to get a dark theme. Also like the whole modular bar, like being able to slot in different parts, make this bigger and smaller, that's super cool. Like having all of my bookmarks and shortcut buttons up here is super convenient. And also the one key thing that I like about Firefox that I can't do in Chrome is clicking bookmarks and opening them in a new tab like this. Like that's not even a middle click, that's just a left click, and it's so nice. But in Chrome there's like nothing that you can do for it. I think there used to be an extension, but then that got taken down, and then people are like, just right click and open a new tab, Fivehead, or middle click. But I just want to be able to click it and have it open in a new tab. That's all I want. The dev tools in Firefox are definitely really nice as well, so that's the other thing. I mean, they're decent in Chrome, and you have the Chrome debugger and everything like that, but I don't know. They have lots to learn from each other, I think. I used to hate Firefox earlier. I almost tried 90% of Chromium browsers and I kept switching for too long. I just want to be in one browser. I think Firefox, I can't remember if Firefox is moving to Chromium as well. I think it is. I'm not sure. Maybe not. I know they're on Quantum, which I think is really cool. Word or like product name, I think Quantum just sounds awesome. But yes, I do have both installed. I use Chrome for work because it's easier to refresh cache. It's harder to refresh cache on this. You can't just right click. I don't know why, if they made that a thing, then I would use Chrome for work, Firefox for work, sorry. Wasn't Brave browser used to be based on Gecko? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm not sure. I know it's Chromium now because I used Brave for a bit, but yeah. Alright, I gotta go. Good luck with the rest of React. Catch you on your next stream. Alright, Albister, sounds good. Have a great evening. I will be heading off in a second here. I don't think there's anything left to do on this. For today, I mean. still a lot more to do in general, but yeah. You know what? Yeah, we'll just end it. As morbid as that sounds. I do actually have, maybe we should, a Firefox theme, which is pretty nice. It looks like the dev tools for Firefox, basically. Synthwave. I kind of like this. It's supposed to be synthwave, the 1980s theme colors. It looks better without the glow, I think, actually. The glow makes it a bit weird looking. Yeah, I'm gonna head off because it's almost 1. But it was fun streaming. It's still weird getting back into the flow of streaming again, but I'm enjoying it. And yeah, hopefully we'll see what comes of this Twitch project. I don't know if that's the right term. Oh, that's some nice theming. Kind of like that. I need to figure out how I'm going to display things. Maybe we'll make a bot in the process. I think a bot would be actually the best way. I don't know yet. We'll see. Alright. Yassine, Albistra just left. Andrew, I don't know if you're still here. And anyone else, have a great rest of your evening. It's the weekend tomorrow, so enjoy that. And I will catch you probably tomorrow with some spooky time travel space station game that I forgot the name of. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.